I think with the new defensive coordinator, Desai, I don't know how much the Eagles are going to rush the passer this year. So I think as far as when it comes to the coverage, like when it comes to the defensive schemes and what he uses, that's something I'm really going to be paying attention to.
When we saw that happen last year and we brought pressures at quarterback, it was either turnover, whereas Desai saying that he's going to be more aggressive, I think it's going to help us out. And I really think that's the turning point of avoiding this Super Bowl hangover.
I think defense has been our biggest Achilles heel. There were signs of trouble a little bit before the Super Bowl. Obviously, the Super Bowl very much highlighted all of the problems that we had. And honestly, there has been quite a few teams the last several years that have kind of gone into that Super Bowl hangover slump.
And any team that puts up 35 plus points in every single game of the playoffs, defense is where you should spend your draft picks and any kind of capital the next year. I mean, to put up 35 points in the first playoff game against the Giants, and then in the second playoff game against the 49ers, and then in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. I mean, that's just remarkable to Jalen Hurts and everything that he's done, and a testament of his success and his, persistence. And I think for the Philadelphia Eagles to avoid this Super Bowl hangover, their biggest enemy is themselves. They need to make sure that they remain on task. Jalen Hurts needs to make sure that he's eating right, that he's sleeping right. Players need to make sure that they're not making stupid decisions off the field. Coaches need to make sure that they're organized, that, they have their priorities straight. And everybody needs to make sure that their mental health is straight too. Spend time with your family. Don't be hard-headed and do the stupid stuff. Do the things that are going to put you in a position mentally to put you in a position to succeed next year. Because there's one goal next year, and that is win. Not make it, win the Super Bowl.